Well, it's the last free-flowing river in the entire desert Southwest, and today more than 120 volunteers set out on foot looking for water. For the last 16 years, volunteers have walked through the San Pedro River to collect data on where water is still present. This year, the project covered more than 300 miles within the San Pedro River Basin. 9 on Your Side's Ricky Mitchell joined a group of volunteers mapping a stretch of the river near Benson.
San Pedro River starts in Mexico and runs all the way up north to Winkleman, Arizona, and that's where it connects with the Gila River. Now, I'm standing about halfway between those 2 points. On the other side of those mountains right there is Tucson. Now, today's efforts were all about finding the spots of water still left in the river and then mapping them. Our desert is drying up.
It's one of the driest years I can remember here.
Ralph Walt works with the Nature Conservancy, a worldwide organization that aims to protect ecologically important land.
Look at that little guy.
He's spent at least a decade helping to preserve the San Pedro River.
There's such a tremendous list of living things that depend on this river. Without the river, those things are going to die. They're going to disappear. They're going to leave this landscape.
By using GPS technology, these volunteers find water and then enter the coordinates.
Okay, 12S is 0565.
The data is collected pre-monsoon to determine where to focus conservation projects.
The water comes over the lip right there.
Bob Rogers is the San Pedro Watershed Program Manager.
I think we all know there's not enough water to do everything that we're trying to do on this river. So working with water conservation helps the species, wildlife species that are dependent on the water, but it also helps some of the downstream farmers and ranchers stay sustainable.
We can take it away, but putting it back is extremely difficult, if not impossible. So it's wise to conserve things that we can't replace.
With 120 plus volunteers collecting data today, it's going to take about 2 or 3 months to go through it all and then put it into a map. And at that point, the public will be able to look at it and see where exactly water still exists in the San Pedro River. Reporting near Benson, I'm Ricky Mitchell, KGUN 9 on your side.